Hey, I'm Mehdi and I really enjoyed Casual vs Speedrun that FriendlyBaron used to make. However, it's been over a year since he uploaded and I have a funny feeling that it will be a while since he will again. So I decided to take it where he left off and do this myself. On the left is the casual player. In this case, just a run of some dude on YouTube years ago. I'll be skipping the cutscenes since he himself didn't do it. A casual is someone who knows the game and played it before, but is playing how Rockstar intended the game to be played. On the right is the current world record speedrun of GTA San Andreas. Not long ago, a glitch was found that made you go from the very first mission all the way to the end of the line, or in other words, the very last mission in the game. It's very interesting and I recommend you to check it out if you haven't already. Link is in the description. For us, however, it does not matter right now and we're more interested in the missions themselves. We start the mission Caesar Villalpando. The speedrun runs to the spawned bicycle straight away and rides it immediately. Even though it's farther away than the car, it's easier to ride and you can ride it right away. The animation of getting on the bike is also shorter. Doing a wheelie and flickering the camera up to despawn the traffic also makes the speedrun arrive at the destination quicker. Riding a custom quicker route and shooting the fences gets the speedrun to the red marker 16 seconds earlier than the casual. Triggering a replay also skips the fading of cutscenes and influences vehicle spawns. After reversing to the red marker, the casual immediately starts to drive to Unity Station, while the speedrun gets 2x nitrous to the car. He then cuts left into the sewers. Using nitrous and the lack of vehicles plus driving skills, he gets there before the casual player. After that, it's literally the same. No strats, just click the button once the arrow is in the circle. It's one of the most boring missions, I reckon. We finished this mission with a time difference of only about 35 seconds. Better driving and flicking the camera to influence vehicle spawns is the only optimization you can do as a speedrunner in this mission. We start the mission High Stakes Low Rider, where we get told to follow Caesar. The casual just follows him as the game says. However, the speedrun already knows where he's headed, so he just drives there as fast as he can, ignoring Rockstar's words. Once he arrives to the red marker, he plays the F3 replay to again skip cutscene fades. We wait for the casual to finally arrive and the race starts. This mission has no strats. Better driving and again flicking the camera to control the traffic is the only thing a speedrun can do. 2 missions back to back with minimum speedrun strats. When the speedrun reaches the end, he immediately does a 180 handbrake turn to head to the next mission. With the casual finishing this mission in almost 2 minutes and the speedrun in just under a minute and a half. We start the mission Management Issues. The speedrun immediately runs to the parking lot and gets a car, while the casual steals one that was stopping at a red light. Let's pause the speedrun and watch the casual first. He drives to meet with Mad Dog's manager's drivers. He then waits, and once the game tells him to hit the car to get the driver out, he does that, then runs over the driver, killing him. He then gets in the car and drives to a repair shop. He then very carefully gets out of the repair shop to not get the car damaged again, because if he does get damaged, he'll have to get it repaired again. He carefully parallel parks in between the 2 cars. He then slowly drives in between the two cars until he arrives at the ceremony. Then kidnaps Mad Dog's manager and goes all the way back to the ocean and bails out, sending Scipio and his girl to their death. And with that, and after almost 3.5 minutes, the casual is done. The speedrun has no time for all of that. After getting the car, he drives full speed while despawning any cars that are in front of him. Since he doesn't want the time loss of getting into the repair shop, he just doesn't damage the car as the game instructs you to do, but just blocks the path and steals it. He drives to the meeting as fast as possible while honking and despawning any possible traffic. Then just makes a U-turn using the handbrake to position the car in between the other two. After that, he pushes the car in front of him to make it go a bit faster. Then after this point, he just drives before the first car. Once the manager is inside the car, the speedrun goes into a custom route to a nearby river, very far away from the intended bailing place that is the ocean. Not only is that nearer, the oh fuck cutscene doesn't play. And with that, the speedrunner is done. A full 102 seconds or 1.7 minutes faster than the casual. After FriendlyBaron's videos, the total was 51 minutes for the casual and 24 for the speedrun, with an overall difference of 28 minutes or 54% faster. As I said, I'm gonna pick up where he left off. So on these 3 missions, the speedrun was 34 seconds faster in the first mission, 32 for the second, and 102 seconds for the third, meaning the mission differences are 2 minutes and 48 seconds. This brings our overall total to 33 minutes for the speedrun and an hour and 2 minutes for the casual, with an overall difference of 55%. If you like this video and is also craving more of casual versus speedrun, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I'm Mehdi and thank you for watching.